be just doing a little storytelling as well. So first, I am just going to do some light tracing and scratching with my nails. And I'm just going to chat a little bit as I go. And I am just going to tell you a little bit about my career path outside of ASMR. So, about 15 years ago, I went to cosmetology school, and the program took about a year to complete. And once I finished the program and got my cosmetology license, I began working at a hair salon that had an associate program. Because when we were in school, they recommended once you graduated to either go to a higher end salon and sort of be an assistant, or go to a more fast-paced salon like Bubbles or Hair Cuttery, where you are taking a lot of clients but not charging quite as much, and getting a lot more practice. So I was a little nervous to do that second option. I felt like I needed some more time and some more training. So I decided to do the associate or assistant program. 9 months, and I did take a few clients, but at the end of the day, I still had a lot of reservations and anxiety with doing hair. So the next job that I moved to was a receptionist job at a Paul Mitchell school because I really liked school when I was a student there, and I thought it would be fun to experience the other side of it, behind the scenes. So I worked there for about 3 years. And I even tried to teach a little bit while I was there, but I found that I just didn't quite have enough experience to teach others all the things that they needed to know. So from there, I went to another salon called Cloud9. And I became a salon manager there. And this job I really enjoyed because I was sort of in charge of the salon. I mostly stayed at the front desk and dealt with like the clientele and customer service aspect, and just made sure that the salon ran smoothly on a day-to-day basis. I also handled all of the scheduling and booking for the employees as well as the clientele. this past October, the salon unfortunately went out of business. It was very disappointing and sad. But me and two of the other main stylists there, we did fortunately find a new salon that was close by, and thankfully they were able to take me with them as their assistant. So this salon does not have a manager or a front desk even. All the stylists work for themselves.